Hello and welcome everyone. If you want to know how I made this painting with the Arteza paints, then keep on watching. I also wanted to show you some of the jewelry I make from the leftover paints, and these are made with the leftover paint from this painting. If you are interested in any of my jewelry or art, then you can find it down in the link below in my Etsy shop. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'm using the last bit of my Arteza paint mixes that I've made for the last two paintings that I did with them. So I'm using again the Mars Black, the Phthalo Blue, the Titanium White, the Gold and the Burnt Sienna. I always leave all my colors down in the description below, so you can always find which brand I used and which colors I've used. As I've shown before, I'm using silicone in these paint mixes, so make sure when you add the silicone you mix it really well so you don't get the weird blobs, but you get the really beautiful cells. I'm pouring in all the last bit of my colors. I'm making sure that the dark colors don't go next to each other. I always put a light and then a dark to make sure there's a lot of contrast in the painting and you'll see the cells, because if you don't have enough contrast you won't see the cells. If you have some paint left over, you can always store it. You can use some aluminum foil or anything else to cover it, and then you can keep the paint for a couple of days. This will also make sure that there won't be any bubbles of air in there if you don't want like the tiny pinholes, but you only want the beautiful silicone cells. Arteza paints are really reactive with the silicone tool and burner, so you get really good and beautiful cells with these paints. I tried stretching it out more because I wanted some cells to be a bit bigger, so I make zigzag motions or circle around a bit to make sure the cells don't really get wobbly, but they get a bit bigger. It's really cool to see that you can use same colors but in a different order and get different results every time with acrylic pouring. So you never know what you get. I got a really beautiful painting. This one I love the most because it really looks like the night sky with stars in it, and the cells aren't that, they're not too much on that, not too close to each other, so it gives a really beautiful effect. I really wish I had a really good camera so I could capture it when it was fresh and make prints out of it, because I think it looks really beautiful fresh. But the thing is with the Arteza paints, they stay really beautiful when they dry down. They do get matte, but the definition of the cells really stay. The colors don't get muddy. It just really looks stunning. And I couldn't wait to pop on a layer of gloss varnish to make the metallic shine, because there is gold in there and I really wanted to pop, and varnish really helps with that. Also, I couldn't wait to make jewelry with the leftover paints that dropped off the canvas, because I think that would have looked stunning, and they really do look stunning. The jewelry that came out of it are like really pretty. The moon pendant is really my favorite. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, it's much appreciated, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. See you in the next video.